Can I make it 2 hours home in the $275 Mercury Capri? I'm really not sure. So far, not dead. So that's progress. Car's running alright. I think it just desperately needs a tune-up, but it picks up really well. The brakes are there, but I think the brake booster's kind of gone, because as soon as it doesn't feel right. Like, most of the pedals right towards the end, but it feels fine then. So just not great, but I've drove worse. The Jelly Bean, when I picked it up, was far more sketchy. So it's progress. Everything's holding steady on the gauges, and I'm going to get off here and just keep stressing until I get home. Later. Just under an hour left. Train. And for $275, I'd expect the heat to work in this thing. It's only like 38 degrees. So I'm just kind of rolling the dice, going a little bit faster now, because if I break down, I'm within an hour of my house. I have some junk spare tires from one of the Spires that will bolt onto this that I could limp it home on that won't immediately pop. And I also have someone who might be interested in buying this thing, so I might have it sold before it's even evening, or dark, I mean. So everything's going pretty well with the trip. I'm still really terrified, but like, I'm just keeping my mind off of it. There are worse things that could happen. I hope. So, anyways, almost home. Half hour from home, and notice the really rare clouds up there. I can't remember the name of them. They start with a P. At least I think they do. So, hopefully everything keeps maintaining well. I dealt with some idiots on the road. Well, bigger idiots than me, I guess. But my point is, almost home. Might have someone buying the car, hopefully, with how things are looking. But I'm just gonna get back off of here. It's wind's starting to pick up, and it might rain. And like, I'm cold, and there's one wiper blade that doesn't work, so I'd be screwed. There's a stupid button release because early 90s stuff, but I made it. I survived. $275 car, and made it about 160 or so miles. Holy crap! I did it! I didn't die! The tires are really yes. Holy cow, I did it! Okay, I'll stitch in some pictures of before and after. Oh hey, little smiley face. I didn't do that. But this car sat at some dude's place, I guess, for a few years, and as payment, some kid got it, and then his dad, or the kid owed his dad, so he just gave the car to his dad, and then I subsequently bought it, because I'll be honest, you won't see these for a few $100 come up too often, and I can make a few grand parting it out, or hopefully, depending on the rust, I can actually fix up the car or find someone who will restore the thing. But for right now, I'm super cold, so I'm going inside.